One of the biggest differences between 3D modeler skeletons and physical human skeletons is things like in this elbow area here, where these two bones come up to meet this one bone. In our 3D environment, we have hierarchies that are a lot stricter than this. So anytime you're rigging, you are going to wind up dealing with some sort of hierarchy. And you've already seen hierarchies in your life, so you know that in 3D, what happens is they go like this. They go parent, and then they go child. One parent can have as many children as it wants. And let's get a little layer here so that we can draw some arrows between them. So this parent can have all of these children. And then each of these children can also become a parent itself. We'll just take this one and we will give it 2 children, and maybe we'll come over here and give one of these 1 children, and then we'll come down here and give one of these 2 children. And it starts to get really confusing really quickly, doesn't it? It's a good thing I've got my nice orange arrows that I can put in. Child, 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 and child. The thing that you'll note is that none of these arrows go back up. Our hierarchies only go in one direction. So anytime we're working on a skeletal system, we have to be really careful about our parent-child relationships to make sure that they work to accommodate the motions that we need. Remember that joints are entirely rotational. So if I need a motion like the elbow, I've got to be a little bit tricky about how I get it, because that's a twisting motion rather than a rotation motion. Things get tricky really quickly, and the more organized I can stay within my hierarchic systems, the better. The reason that I'm making all of this clear is that the next point I'm going to make will have some more new vocabulary for you. And before we get to that, I just want to be sure that you are feeling really solid with your idea of a hierarchic structure, and with this idea that a parent can have as many children as it needs, but each child can only have one parent.